Good morning, my friends. So today I'm in Modica. The word beautiful I will say just one time because I don't want to. So this town is beautiful. Huh? It is not beautiful. I will not say that word anymore. Promise. There's some people here. That is a big church. It's majestic. That is called the Church of San Giorgio, anzi Duomo. Not church. Don't call it church. Oh my god, look. It's quite impressive. It's 60 meters from the bottom. Wow. So this town, as Ragusa Ibla, that you see in my other video, it's another Baroque town. This is why in 1693 was a big earthquake. It put everything down. Big destruction in all this valley. So they need to rebuild. At that time the Baroque was the main style. This is called the late Baroque, actually, at the end of the Baroque period. It's full of tourists here. Now we go to see this church inside, if we can. That's quite nice. I like this place. Let me see if we can go inside. Look at this organ. What is this? Wow, that's quite impressive. Huh. Gigantic organ. Look at this. Wow, such impressive stuff. This thing. It's a big organ like never seen before. Here is where you do your confession, your sin. This is all the thing of the organ. Wow, this place seems impressive. Look at this. Suggestive. Oh, they go up this thing. There is no way to go there. Some secret door here. Look at this secret door. To go upstairs. Wow. Mary, the angels. It is quite impressive, I have to say. Look at this thing. Wow, such a gigantic piece of different marble put inside. Such a job. Beautiful. Wow. Incredible. And what is this thing? This is a meridiana. I think the sun come here from somewhere. Look at the date. This is the sun. Why is this thing here? Wow. Here all the priests that go and sing there. Wow, this church is impressive. Look at this house here. Wow. This is San Giorgio. Wow. Here you can light a candle to San Giorgio. We should light a candle to San Giorgio. Let's light a candle to San Giorgio. To protect the SARO Show channel. Yes, absolutely. That's it. Look at this beautiful this lighter is. And now we put some money because San Giorgio doesn't work. Every gratis for free. You know? So look here, we put money for San Giorgio. Now San Giorgio can protect the SARO Show. Absolutely. Take care of SARO Show, San Giorgio. Okay, look at the reproduction. Okay. Let's go down this way. Some stairs. That's the route to the castle. We got these stairs that goes down the road. I really like this kind of things. Isn't it beautiful to go down the road? Here we got even the house of Quasimodo's house. It's a famous poet. Look at these buildings. It's sunset. It's pretty hot. Considering that it is February, the weather is still hot, but it's kind of sketchy. When you're in the shadow, you freeze. And when you're in the sun, you sweat. So you don't know what to put on you, how to dress. And it's you get this lovely road. I like this house. What is that there? Kind of trees. Ciao, bello. Look at this blue eye. Don't be afraid, I don't do nothing to you. Don't worry. Just for the YouTube. Ah, look, it's beautiful cat. Oh, gee. Oh, it's really dangerous. if you don't watch your step, cat. Look down there. It's the main road. We are going down. The main road. Actually. That's the church. But it was before. I really love this road. Nobody lives here. Wow. If you want to come to Sicily, to Modica town and buy these houses, look, this is abandoned. What's inside? It's a lot of fun stuff. Oh, look at that house. You can see. Where should we go? This way or this way? I go this way. Look at this small house. It's really beautiful. Questa è Quasimodo, no? No, it's a normal house. People have. Wow. So about the chocolate, I was saying, you know, Spanish people conquer Sicily in the past, and they brought chocolate because they conquer South America also. So this is behind the church. Have you ever seen behind the Duomo? Look, I wonder why they they did this. Let's go down here. So when they brought this chocolate, people start eating, and they actually do chocolate with the old method that it's called the method, so the sugar doesn't get dissolved, it stays. And they still make a lot of chocolate. It's a specialty down here, you know. Everybody loves chocolate. So this particular chocolate, when you eat, it's crunchy. It's not like soft. I don't know how to explain actually. You need to buy it. Wow. This way or this way? When you're up, you go to right. They write everything with the spray. What the fuck? On the street, right? It's a shame why they don't put this spray on their hair and they go dance in the disco. Man, look at that. Where do you want to go? This way or that way? Oh, they can park the cars here. Oh, that's pretty amazing. I love this house with all this wheat growing. What? La Veronica, contemporary art. Let's see this Veronica, what she does. Ah, here is a really beautiful. No meows. You get that? No meows. It is the mouse doesn't want the cat, so no meows. This is for sale. Want to come buy this small house? That's yours. Let's eat some chocolate, my friend. Sicilian Japanese cafe restaurant. We are now down in the main road. We are looking for chocolate now. No, I mean, this is a house on top of the road, like a bridge. Huh? The chocolate way. Another massive church. That it's even more massive than the other one. This one with all the statues. This is the gangster sign. What kind of sign is that? Wow! Mater Ecclesia. I think it means Mother Church. Mother Church. Let's go inside. Look at this roof. Wow. Wow, what a job, man. It is impressive. It's even bigger than the other one. Oh, it's scary. There's nobody here. Wow, majestic. And look at this. What is used for singing. Oh, impressive. These candles making sound. This looks like a simple. Okay, let's go out. I think we see enough church for today. When you go out, you got all this beautiful panorama. That was quite impressive. I've never been in a church like dark, like this, you know, like this kind of atmosphere. It really freaks me out. For real. Let's go to eat some chocolate to get back from this trauma, you know. This is impressive. Oh. Let's find this chocolate. So this is the original chocolate place. As you can see there, the ancient Mr. Bonaiuto chocolate. Bonaiuto for kids. This is hot chocolate. So I am here with, what's your name?
Salvatore.
Salvatore.
Yeah.
Everybody in Sicily is called Salvatore.
Yeah, it's a quite common name, really.
Common name. And he told me that here they make chocolate the best in the world. That's right.
The best Modican chocolate in the world.
And the Modican chocolate is different.
Because it's the first, the first one that produced this chocolate in the history.
That one.
So
This is the
it's
first one.
one of the most old chocolate maker in Sicily, also in Italy.
And you are from here, from Modica?
Yeah, I'm free.
And what do you do for job or study?
I'm studying mechatronic engineering in Turin. So
So you don't live here in Sicily?
No. At the moment, no. But
Right.
I'm from here. Yeah.
Perfect. So we go inside. I think we can go.
Yeah,
The three, four go out.
No, yeah, you can go.
Yeah. Thank you, Salvatore.
You're welcome.
Permesso. Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
Can I have they told me to eat the empanilla.
Empanadilla? Of course, yes.
So I want to try one of these.
One empanadilla.
And then if you can explain something about... You made the chocolate in there.
Well, not in this laboratory. We do have another place where we do the chocolate.
And what is all that thing there, all that
So
stuff?
that's aranciata, which is a nougat made with orange peel, which has been dehydrated and then cooked in honey.
And then you put chocolate in this?
No, it's chocolate free.
Only this is the final product?
Yes.
Okay. Normal standard chocolate?
Well, the standard would have been vanilla and cinnamon.
This so the first time you make this chocolate was with cinnamon. Never.
And with vanilla.
Okay. The first recipe. So we'll buy this one. Look, it's beautiful, really beautiful. This one. See, how much is?
100 grams.
100. And that one, the
Panatito.
yes.
Okay, excellent.
What you do even wine here?
No, we do our chocolate liquor, but we do sell some wines.
Chocolate liquor? Where is the chocolate? This one?
Yes, that's with chili or plain soft chili.
With chili? With chili or without chili? That's great. Mandorle. Wow. So this is little coffee, beans full of chocolate, and even the almond with chocolate. No, botarga. But this is with fish, botarga.
Yes, that's maris with tuna fish eggs, botarga.
But chocolate and only botarga, only fish. Okay. So this, I think this one is the original. This is the original chocolate that come from South America.
Bye, man.
Bye bye.
What's the name of the channel?
SARO Show.
SARO Show.
Yes.
Okay.
This one is the original chocolate that come from the America.
Well, that's sort of a museum, I would
Yeah.
say.
And that one is the original that come from the America, because I hear that.
You mean the cocoa pod?
Yeah, this one.
Yes.
So it's because I hear that this chocolate come from the America.
Yes. It's an Aztec tradition.
Yes. So it's the same. You make this chocolate the same as the Aztec used to do.
Which is the cold process.
Cold process. Yeah.
Yes.
So if I go in South America, I found the same chocolate
You could find the same chocolate in Mexico.
in Mexico.
Yes.
I will go and I'll let you know.
Okay.
But you make cannoli even with chocolate. Mamma mia.
It's chocolate with ricotta, with custard,
God.
pistachio.
I can't eat that. I'm diet.
Okay. Very thanks to be on diet.
I have to bring that one home. You can put me in a bag with 3 cannoli.
Yes. But they should be eaten within the next hours.
Yes, don't worry.
Not tomorrow. Okay.
There is no risk.
Okay. So which flavor?
Can we do half chocolate and half ricotta?
3 of the same time. Or would you like different?
No, 3 like this. Yeah. My God, I promise to not eat this cannoli again. Sicily is really.
Tempting.
You can't come here if you want to lose weight. It's not,
No. Not the right place. Okay. So there's the
I want to.
cinnamon.
Yes.
Are you gonna eat that like the empanadilla?
That
here?
one I want to try now. So that one is with meat.
Yes. It's chocolate and beef meat.
Beef meat, ground. Wow.
Which has
Let's
been
try.
cooked twice.
Twice.
Once in a big saucepan and then with the filling in the oven.
All right. Let's try this. I'm really curious.
Yes, no, it is quite special, but you won't be able to really taste meat. It's sweet.
Chocolate.
Yes.
They must taste like chocolate.
Yes, definitely.
You bring this from Mexico too, this empanadilla.
It's a Spanish tradition.
Spanish.
Yes. So the Spanish would call this empanadilla.
Empanadilla. But it's a Spanish recipe, this with chocolate and
Yes,
come from
to
Spain.
preserve the meat.
It's not a Sicilian idea to put this meat with chocolate.
No, it's a Spanish
Ah.
method
All right,
to
let's
store
try.
meat.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's quite nice, but also children like it.
Hmm?
Thank you very much.
Just want to say for now. Okay. What's your name?
Virginia.
Virginia.
Thank you.
Thank you to you. Good work. Bye bye to your. Say goodbye to your co-work. This comes from Spain. Let's try it. No, you don't feel the meat, the beef. You don't feel the beef at all. It tastes like chocolate. It tastes like a chocolate cookie. This is crazy. Meat and chocolate, the Spanish idea. It got a kind of strange taste. There is something there. It's kind of weird, I don't know. I don't feel meat taste, but I feel strange, I don't know. But I think it's the taste of the cookie. It tastes strange. I know, but the chocolate taste is really good. So we have to try the chocolate itself. You want to see me eating cannolo? I guess you see so many people eating cannolo. We'll do another episode of cannolo. SARO SHOW I. For now, let's eat this. So, wow, Willy Wonka, buon aiuto. Let's try it. Oh. It's crunchy. You don't, it's not soft like normal chocolate, it's soft. This is crunchy. You can feel the sugar. I really like it. Okay, my friends, I'm gonna eat this chocolate. See you later. Here there are some people from. You eating cannolo?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Venezuela.
Venezuela.
Yeah.
Do you like cannolo?
I really like it. Have a great
What's your
day.
name? What's your
I'm Juan.
Juan. Nice to
Samuel.
meet you. Samuel.
Nice to meet you. Have a good day.
Bye bye. From Venezuela. Alright, enough chocolate. See you later. So, that's the part of the video. Don't listen to the dogs. This is the town, right? And there you can see all the mountain from one side and the other side. The first houses, the first people who came here and say we live here in Modica, they were cavemen. Look at this place. Those are all caves. The houses are inside the cave. Good morning. Yes. You see this? You understand? They were cavemen. We was talking like 4,000 years ago. They used to live here in the caves. See the mountain and the cave. That's one. This one was the one cave. I hope you can see up there. I don't see right now. I will see later. This is amazing, don't you think? Look, here is clear. That's the rock, the mountain. People just live under the mountain, the cave. They used to have here the, you know, your fire in prehistoric time, and then with the new times they say let's close the cave. And past times they put even a chimney and there are things for the water. How crazy is this? Nobody lives here. Hello. Lei vive qui? Ma abita in una di queste casette così, no?
No.
Queste sono ex caverne, giusto?
Sì.
Che la gente ci
Una
abita.
volta ci abitavano anche qui.
Ci abita.
50 anni fa tutti ci abitavano.
Questo era mare, non ci vive più nessuno.
No, ora vengono usati per un garage.
Garage, sì.
Quando mi ricordo io, 52 anni fa, ero tutto. E quella strada là, questa qua di sotto, era una cava.
Ah sì?
Ogni tanto c'era un ponte che ci passava.
Questo dove c'è
Questa era di prima, non ricordo.
la strada questa grande, dici?
Tutto questo. Questa era una cava, ancora continua fino di sopra.
Ma la cava che prendevano il materiale, che prendevano...
No, poi l'hanno coperto, ci passa l'acqua di sotto.
Ah,
Questa è una cava, quindi la cava deve avere il letto dove passare l'acqua.
ah,
Hai capito? Perché l'acqua che sta raccolta le
Sì.
coste si mette sotto e se non ha...
sotto la
La
strada.
strada di Scicoli, certo, è tutto vuoto qua.
Ah. Va bene, è stato un piacere. Arrivederci.
Anche a me, arrivederci.
Tante cose. So, that was an ancient caveman, a modern caveman, but it doesn't live in this kind of houses. I would really want to see inside of this. Here we can see it's a cave. It's a cave. Crazy. Ciao. Ciao. We are still living in the caves. My friends, we did it all. We bought the chocolate. You see the big church? There's nothing to do more. I mean, there is a lot of things to do. But for now, let's close this episode of the SARO Show.